Dun, 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 dun. Mom, someone switched my lightsaber. Hey, welcome back. It's time for another Just a Preview. We are here on our 12th season of High School Jesters Improv, and we're with another school, another pair of captains, to talk to them about what it's like to be doing improv in 2020 on these things. Yeah, that's right, it's digital. To help us talk about it, I've got the leader of it all himself, Darth Vader, Kopy! What's up, Kopy?
Star Wars references. I know compute, or no, I compute no.
Oh,
right?
Just go beep beep boop boop wee. Just do that.
Whee!
I'll take that. He'll go wee. With us today are two captains from a school that is one of the most unique in our league. Why? Because they're about 40 miles away. So if anything, this might be the one school that's actually happy to be doing everything online, and we're happy for them because they're here with us today. Please welcome Cynthia Meza, CC O'Toole, Pahrump High School!
Hi.
Thank you so much for joining us. Real quick, how are you all doing?
Tired.
Wonderful.
I'm doing good.
Good. What we've learned at this point is that there's no Starbucks in Pahrump. Friends.
Oh, there's two. There's one in Albertsons and one that closes at 8.
Perfect.
It actually closes earlier.
If I need coffee, I know I can go 40 miles away.
Everyone in Vegas has their 5 favorite Starbucks they go to. So
that's true.
I mean,
you have to have like a deck of them. Keep them close to your chest, and you don't tell anybody. You have a poker face about your best Starbucks. We're getting way too much into this coffee thing. Ladies, how does it feel to be doing improv online? Do you like this new approach to it? Is it a struggle? Talk to us.
I think it's a struggle.
Okay.
It's harder. You can go.
It's not like you lose the sense of normalcy and you lose like the authenticity of how it used to be because we have to go virtual, and I don't know, I just don't like it. I'm sorry. I use big words.
you're fine.
Totally fine. Vocabulary is accepted. Truth be told, we it's nice to hear a different perspective. A lot of our students are coming in saying, yeah, we're adjusting, and some of them are saying they've really started to get the hang of it. So to listen to a school that's struggling with the energy that this puts out is kind of a cool chance for us to see what we can do to help.
Well,
It's
Pahrump is now.
harder to spread news. I'll tell you that. It's harder to spread news.
Yeah, I forgot. My bad.
Sure. Well, Pahrump is in a new era. I mean, Alexis and Mallory, no more. They are graduated and moved on. And
Don't remind me.
and what they struggled to try and create, and they went through some first year struggles hard, really had such an upward. I mean, everything about Pahrump Improv last year was just so much fun. It was so cool to be a part of. So to even have that kind of cut short with COVID, like, right? So, and then even ending the year, I mean, even with COVID hitting, one of their teammates got nominated for Rookie of the Year, which adds more excitement to it, right?
Yeah.
So Pahrump just had so many great things going. And now we lose our captain, so to speak, which we now have 2 captains here. I love that you two were chosen with how different you are personality-wise. Like, this was so, I need a better reference. This was so Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin, like this.
How about Han Solo and Chewbacca?
Who are they? So
R2-D2 and C-3PO?
No. Bert Nerdy.
Princess Leia and Luke?
No.
Kopy, watch movies!
So I did. Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin. So it's cool that you two are the ones at the head of the spear, but it's a learning curve. It's definitely a learning curve of us trying to at least keep the blood going until we can be in person again. Because obviously we're going to be in person again. This isn't a forever fix. So we're all going through it.
Yeah,
we
absolutely.
Apparently here we can start doing in-club activities. So I'm going to get an advisor so that we can have.
I'm serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. I forgot to. It happened today, so.
It happened
So then-
today. Boom.
I'm gonna
Kopy's,
cry. I'm
Kopy's making some
Yes.
tricks.
We should just have the whole film be CC's smile there. Point is that now Alex will theoretically be able to remote in and coach you while you are all in the room together. So you'll get the energy you want, and he won't have to drive 40 miles. Things are going great. So
I'm driving. I'm going. I'll see you guys soon. I'm
Hey.
gonna go right now.
Okay.
go Kopy. You know, Kopy is one of those guys, and this is just a general note to the whole league. Kopy is one of those guys who will go anywhere, anytime for school. So you guys, if you don't love him already, you should. He's always go across the earth for you all. So we're glad you're here, coming at least partly across the digital earth with us. Let's talk about what it has been like as you've been practicing online improv. The energy has been hard to recreate, the authenticity perhaps true. Do you have any ideas of what you might be able to do to combat that? You know, some ideas, some strategies, like stuff you haven't tried?
Maybe like maybe going in groups would help. Like not, I don't know how to explain it, like social distancing, but you can still be with at least like one other person. That way it's like a little bit easier. That makes sense.
It adds to it. They're a little spoiled for the rest of you that don't know. They have a brother and sister pair on their team that practice
Yes.
that they do improv together in their camera when they're actually doing their practices. So
Yeah.
it's probably very easy to watch them and be jealous. And talk about also a Jerry Lewis and a Dean Martin between those two, right? Jackson and Juliet, brother,
Yeah.
sister, like so different. Stop shaking your head at me, War.
Oh, I'm just amazed by, again, I'm always impressed by how much you know about these schools. I want to ask Cece and Cynthia, since you're in front of us, what makes you two so different as performers?
I'm more. I'm a little more on the shy side.
Okay.
Cece's very outgoing.
Cece,
And I'm more like go team, and she's more like I'm doing this. Yeah.
you know,
Cynthia sits in the third row of the van, and Cece's not driving the van. She's sitting on the hood of the car, screaming at the other cars while it's driving.
right.
So
You've got a figurehead and you've got a cheerleader, right? So I get it. There's the person who's going to push the envelope, and there's the person who's going to make sure everybody is behind them. And I love that. You need that in a team. So continue to practice and grow together, and as this takes on different forms. There's no way of knowing what it's going to be like for real in a month or two, maybe even 3 or 4 months, maybe even next year. We don't know. So it's best to be as flexible as possible and just put your energy out there however you can. Just give yourself to, whether it's this thing or it's your phone or it's thankfully in person somehow. Just give your energy. It will help a lot.
So before we kind of cross over to the next part, here's what I'd like to say, because we'd love to be able to get a few more new teammates with you, and especially if you can start going back to in person, we'd love to fill that room up again if possible. What could you say to someone at Pahrump that might be watching this right now, who doesn't know what improv is, that keeps you coming back? What are the positive things that make your tummy feel good, that make you go, man, I want to do this?
Do you want to go, or do you want me to?
You can go first, Cece. You can go.
So with improv, it was like, okay, so I was new to Pahrump Valley High School last year. So when I joined improv, I made a bunch of friends, and I'm still friends with all of them. We still contact each other throughout like all of this, and we haven't lost contact. These are my friends that I'm going to be keeping forever because of this club. It's like a family. We're like, and with everybody else in the league too, it's just like this huge family. And I feel like you don't feel like an outsider like you do at school. I know that's kind of like a stereotype. I feel like an outsider at school. Improv is a way to like feel like you're just like everybody else, and we're all gonna have fun together. Nobody's judging. Nobody's, just, I don't know. I just love it because we all get along so well, and you feel safe in a way.
You know, you said a couple things that are super important here: safety and no judging. Like those are things that people need to hear, students need to hear if they're starting a journey in high school, especially. Like they're walking in terrified. So learning that you can go to a place where those two things are there, they should want to jump in. What about you, Cynthia?
I just want to say, like, if to anyone who's like afraid to do improv, I was afraid too. I was very afraid to do it. But I actually love it. I love all the memories that I've made. Like, I've only been in it for 1 year and I'm already the president, and it's super scary, but I'm doing it, you know? And it's fun. It's not what you expect it to be. Like, it's scary being up on stage and it's scary having to do it in front of other people, but no one's really judgmental. Like, you're okay, it's okay, you'll be fine. I had to do it. I was scared every single time I had to go back on stage, but when I got off, I was so happy every time. Even if it was so
Yeah.
nerve-wracking.
So you've got no judgments and you've got just happiness. Hello, what else do you want? I love that.
And your teammates will always have your back. I'll let you know that.
Aw.
It's nice to know you have teammates.
So Pahrump, if you see the school bus driving around Pahrump and you see someone sitting on the engine of the school bus while it's driving, know that that's Cece and that you can all jump on the bus and be a part of improv. Boo, reference. Make a shirt.
Yeah.
Cece's on the hood of the bus.
Talking about Magic School Bus now. How old are you, Kopy? Let's go ahead and move forward. We've got Alex Keene over there talking with you kids about how to do all this stuff, and he's just a wealth of energy, if nothing else. So maybe you're at least getting to extract some of his larger-than-life personality. As a matter of fact, we're going to ask if you can maybe share some of that larger-than-life personality with us right now. We want a little...
I love Alex. He's so funny.
Good.
Me too.
He's like, so how are you guys? Yeah, got anything new? No, okay. Well, look, I got these pack of noodles for my noodle collection. Look, it's Google, right? Do you see it? I don't know if you
Are they
can see it.
edition, Coach Alex?
Yeah, it's limited edition. I don't know why I got it. I just, I bought it online. Oh, I dropped some. Hold on.
Awesome.
That was a pretty authentic Alex.
Yeah. Cece, can you top that?
Can I top that? Not to be negative or anything, but I don't think so. But we'll try.
Yeah. Oh, you'll try. She's trying.
I don't have a cat, so I'm gonna break an improv rule real quick. Sorry. Oh my God, get away from my camera. I mean, I love this cat, but God, you're such a pain in my butt.
Perfect.
He was.
There's a hair on the camera. Do you guys see that? It's like, I can't get it. I'm sorry. Okay, 5 things you learned today. 5 things.
Oh,
she's still
5
going.
things. 5 things. That's one.
Well done. Well done. I love the energy. It's so true. And Cece, here's one thing that might excite you about the digital stuff a little bit. Props are accepted this year. You're not breaking or bringing out your little kitty cat. You get to use that if it accents your scene appropriately. Don't lean on your props, guys. Don't make them the stars of your show. But if it's going to make the scene better, whip them out. Show us what you got around you.
Wait, we can have props this year?
That's what I just said.
In the actual filming of competitions and whatnot, yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
why not?
Why not? Use something in your environment to make it a little bit better, to heighten the thing. We're going to play a game real quick. We got to do it. Let's just jump right into a game. Kopy's been randomly trying to select one for a second. This might be a game you've never played before. It may even be a game I've never played before. And I've been doing this for about 10 years. So Kopy just selected one. What are we going to play?
We're going to play some Emotional Party.
Oh, perfect. Oh, sweet. No worries there.
Cool. So here's how this is going to work. Warren, you want to host?
Sure.
So all of us are going to take on an emotion. This is a pretty classic game that I'm pretty sure every team's going to know. The 4 of us are going to all get an individual emotion. The emotion we would normally get for the audience, but right now our audience is going to be this random stack of suggestions. We will enter the party one at a time, bringing our emotion into the party with us. And whoever enters the party, whoever's already physically in the party, has to change into that person's emotion. So if Warren's our host, Warren will start, and Warren will keep changing into all of our emotions as we enter. We will leave the party in the opposite order we came in, taking our emotion out of the party with us. So we all know this one. So I'm going to pull out 4 random emotions. You guys claim them as they go, and I'll just take whatever's left over. So
you girls get dibs, okay?
First emotion is grouchy.
Okay.
Anyone want grouchy?
Cece?
Grouchy? Cynthia's got grouchy. Cool.
Oh, Cynthia would be hilarious as grouchy.
Brave.
Okay. You want me to be grouchy?
Cool, Cynthia, take grouchy.
Okay.
Cece, what do you feel about brave? You like brave?
Uh,
I'll take brave. Brave's fine.
Okay, then next emotion for Cece is excited.
Yay!
Perfect. We're
Oh,
so glad.
no. Which means no matter what, I am depressed.
Aww.
So how about this? I'll come in last. We will put Cynthia second, Cece third. All 3 of us, let's turn off our cameras before we start. And when you turn on your camera, that's you entering the party. So Cynthia's second, Cece's third, I am fourth. I am depressed, Cece is excited, and Cynthia is brave. Warren, or excuse me, Cynthia, or no, you are brave, Warren, excuse me. And Cynthia's grouchy. Okay, Warren, you're gonna throw a party for your fingernails. This is the fingernail party.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's begin.
It's been an amazing month. I'm so proud of myself. I've done everything I've wanted to do, including clip my fingernails. Yeah, I love my fingernails now. They're so cute and petite. I think I'm going to go show the world. I don't care about judgments. I don't care if they don't like them. I don't care if the color is not their favorite. I'm going to face them and show them my nails are the boss. Let's do it. Let's get my party favorites together so I can invite my friends. I've got my nail clippers, of course. I've got my acrylic shells or whatever they're made of. Oh, and of course my whole wall of colors. Yeah. Boy, this is going to be a great party. I can't wait till my friends show up. I can't wait to show them whether they like it or not, how cool I am. Hey, good to see you.
Not really that great, but okay, it's okay. It's whatever.
Oh, well, did you bring anything at least?
No, I didn't really feel like coming, but whatever, I guess.
Wow. Okay, we're getting started fast. Come on in. You want to grab a color like, I don't know, puce, since you have that kind of aura?
No. I don't feel anything. You
want to try some of these fingernail clippers to clip that bad attitude of yours, huh?
I think you have too good of an attitude, so I think you need to be a little more grouchy.
Whatever. Why don't you just go in the corner where you belong with those nasty normal nails?
That's more like it. That's more like it.
Oh, I'm glad you approve. Oh, look at you in the corner, looking all nailless. Yeah, boy, I really enjoy picking on you, apparently. Look, my wall of colors has a message for you. It's lots of blue, okay? Because you're giving me a blue aura. You're bothering me right now, okay? Can you just go find something to do over there?
You invited me though. So isn't that on you?
I just knew you would be tough to prove that my nails are boss. What?
Yeah, and you didn't do it.
Thanks. You know what? I'm really glad you're here, I said sarcastically. Anyway, before you know it, this party's going to be popping. I guarantee it. Why? Because it's mine. And I put it together, just like my nails, okay? And my nails say that I'm the only one who's cute around here. Boom.
Okay. That's funny. That's
You know
a
what?
good
I
joke.
think I hear a metaphorical knocking at the door. I'm definitely feeling it here. So the thing is that I'm running out of party favors to make fun of you with. I remember that. Oh, acrylic.
Hello? Hi!
Oh, hi! You made
You
it!
invited
I'm so
her.
sorry.
You're so late, but
I'm
it's
sorry.
okay.
I'm late. I'm so sorry, I'm late. I got stuck in traffic, and then I was like, oh my gosh, nice old lady, I'll help you cross the street. So I got out of my car in the middle of the road, and then I helped her cross the street, and then she was like, oh, my back, and I'm like, oh my God, I broke her back. But then I was like, let's help you get across the street to the hospital. So yeah, it took me a little bit to get here, I'm sorry.
No, you're great. You're here. That's all
She's
that matters.
lying. She didn't want to be here.
What did you bring? What did you bring?
Oh, I brought myself.
Yeah! Self. Oh. Hey.
I like this attitude. This is much better.
Hey, bud. Come on in. It's night, it's raining outside. Crazy weather, right? Aw. Okay, bye.
I'm so sorry. But
Yeah,
I'm
he's
back.
gone! No more of that.
Guys.
I said no.
And Miss Happy Go Lucky leave too.
I
What?
really gotta go. Okay,
Yeah.
bye.
What a bummer. You gotta go. Don't go.
That was much better. I have to go too, so.
Fine.
But I just want to let you know your nails aren't that good. Just a reminder. You're welcome.
You're a
Anyway.
savage. Get out of my house. I said go. Wow, I sure showed them my nails are great. Yay!
All right, come on back, girls.
Hooray, emotional party. Always a fun one. Always a classic. And guess what else is classic? Music. Music means the world to us, gang. It lifts us up. It brings us together. We've been listening to a little wisdom from song for the last couple weeks, and I gotta say, it hasn't really worked for us. We want to kind of, well, we told her anyway, we want to listen to something that takes us back to our childhood a little bit. It helps us feel like we're looking at the world all new again, which is kind of like what this year is about for improv. So why don't we take a second to listen to a little wisdom from a song?
Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring.
No!
We're just gonna make a new segment, I think. Just new segment, right? Yeah.
Adam, no more. No
Pahrump,
more. I can't do it.
Thank you. Oh no, Cynthia left.
Yeah, straight up. And
No, I'm here.
the whole segment fell to the dark side, guys. Anyway, this has been a wonderful opportunity to speak to you kids over at Pahrump. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you had fun, most importantly. We hope that you continue to have fun on your roads to the next improv destination this year. Enjoy the digital forum, friends. I hope you're all back in the same room soon. And remember, guys, we'll be right back next week with another school, another set of captains, and more just to preview. Bye, Pahrump!